Hello everyone and welcome to this Eldar Wraithguard and Wraithblades unboxing video. So I purchased one of the new box sets at the weekend along with my codex, and this box set allows you to make either 5 Wraithguard or 5 Wraithblades. Now, looking at the box, the artwork is... well, there's no real artwork, it's just the models with a grey background. Seems to be a new way of doing it for Games Workshop. The other models they've got on display now have this, the new ones. But yeah, the front cover shows the Wraithguard with their weapons, and on the back it has some helpful tips for painting, which paints to use, and the Wraithblades with the 2 variants. So opening up the box there, have a look on the inside. And we've got the 40mm bases. Now if you compare that to the old infantry bases, this is an infantry base, so the bases are bigger for these ones. We've got a large sheet of transfers for Eldar. Lots of different ones you can put on your vehicles and on their heads. And the instructions, which we'll come to. And then we've got one of the first sprues. Some great detail on there. What I'm going to do is go into a picture so you can see the detail more better. This one, a couple of legs, guns. Looks like this. It looks a lot better than the old Wraithguard. They weren't very poseable, and I haven't made any up yet, so I can't compare the sizing, whether they're any bigger at all. The base is bigger, but I'm not sure if the models are any bigger. So on this sprue, you've got the weapons, one of the weapons option, both the close combat weapon options. You can have the axes or the swords. In a minute, I'm going to talk about what they do as well for you. And there's another look at the sprues. I can't wait to start. I'm going to be building Wraithblades up, not the Wraithguard for mine, and then the last sprue. So I'm going to go on to what they actually are. They are infantry type models. The Wraithguard have Wraith cannons, and the Wraithblades have 2 ghost swords. They have Ancient Dune, bulky, and fearless. Now these instructions are great. Everything is labelled with numbers again, and it looks like it's going to be really easy to make these models up. And it comes in 3 sets. One way to make them with 2 swords, one way to make them with their axe, and one way to make them as Wraithguard. Now the stats of these, they share the same stats of weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 5, toughness 6, 1 wound, initiative is 4, attack is 1, leadership is 10, and they have a 3+ armor save. So you have toughness 6 models with 1 wound and a 3+ armor save. Now, you could choose to make them Wraithguard, or you could choose to make them Wraithblades. Now, if you choose a Spirit Seer, you can make them troops. So you can have an Iodine army. Wraithguard are 32 points a model. You get 5 in a detachment. You can add an extra 5 for 32 points. You can replace their Wraith cannons with D-Scythes for 10 points, and they can go in a Wave Serpent. The Wraithblades are 32 points again. Now they come with the 2 Ghost Swords, but you can exchange the Ghost Swords for a Ghost Axe and a Force Shield for free, and can also be in a Wave Serpent. Now the Wraithguard shooting, Wraith cannons are 12-inch range, strength 10, AP 2, assault 1, distort, and D-Scythes are template weapon, strength 4, AP 2, assault 1, and distort again. Now, the Wraithblades can exchange their ghost swords for ghost axe and force shield. Now, a ghost sword adds +1 to your strength and is an AP 3 melee weapon, or a ghost axe gives you +2 to your strength, making them strength 7, AP 2, but it is unwieldy, meaning you are initiative 1, I think. That's correct. I'm going to go with that loadout. You get a 4-up cover save and toughness 6, 3-up armor save, strength 7. Now distort, mentioned with the Wraithguard, distort when rolling to wound against non-vehicle models. When you roll a 6, it has instant death. So that's what that is, but it is only a 12-inch range. Like I said, I'm going to be going with the close combat option, Wraithblades, and I'm going to be painting them up in the Iodine colour scheme, the blue and the yellow. I'm going to be adding a Spirit Seer to them and moving them up and hoping to get bonuses, probably to armour or to go against enemies' models and reduce them. If I'm going to have the AP2 axe, I will be going second. I am toughness 6, but it'll be 1 wound. Which we'll see what it's like on the tabletop, whether it works out or not. But again, the stat weapon skill 4, strength 5, it'll be strength 6 with the ghost axe. So go strength 7, sorry. 1 attack. If you charge, 2 attacks. It's going to do a lot of pain. They can take down vehicles, they can take down Terminators. They're a good unit, and the Wraithguard have had a points decrease as well from the previous book. It looks great. So what I'm going to be doing in the next video that you see is unboxing the new Eldar Farseer. So thanks for watching again. Please like the video, subscribe and share. More Eldars coming soon.